Alright guys, so all jokes aside, I know I was exposing Ginny and I've been on a roll, but I want to say I am not that 17-year-old girl whose voice was silenced and gaslit into thinking that I didn't have a right to share my trauma and what I went through. I'm 19 years old now. I've been to therapy. I learned to grow physically and emotionally in a way that I know how to control my emotions. I know how to handle certain situations. And my therapist even told me that I should speak up for myself on social media. I can't just let these people get away with what they did to me. And for as long as I live, I will continue to speak on what these people have done to me and the trauma they left me with, no matter how long it's been. And if anything, I have every right to speak on the mental torture, everything that I went through, physical beatings by my ex, my abusive ex who used to beat me at 17 years old, still a minor. 17 years old, I was getting beat up, bullied by a 57-year-old woman, talked to crazy every day, exploited by my ex, taken advantage of financially, emotionally, physically, forced to open an OF by my ex so he can make money off of me and pimp me out. So after going through all that, I think I need to use my platform to speak up not only for myself, but for other girls and women going through the same thing that I have gone through or worse. So for those of you who are telling me you're not involved, don't get in it, this happened such a long time ago, get over it. No. Are you going to tell someone who's been through abuse to just get over it and move on? No. So it shouldn't be like that for me. I was getting my ass beat every single day by my ex, getting emotionally abused by his mother. There were times where she's tried to hurt me physically, but my ex got in the way. Which is crazy because he would be the one physically abusing me. So that being said, those of you who try to gaslight me into thinking that what I'm doing right now is so wrong, what was so wrong was those people exploiting me, abusing me, hurting me at the ripe age of 17. Okay? So what I'm not going to do is stop talking about what I went through, because I hope to God that someone who's going through this now or has gone through this sees my videos and knows that it's okay to speak on what you've been through, all the trauma that you've gone through, all the abuse that you went through in your life. If you want to speak about it, you can say it 100 times. It does not matter. It is your experience and the stuff that you went through, and nobody, not one person on this earth, has a right to tell you to stop speaking on it or to shut your voice up. Okay? So if I want to speak on it, I'm going to speak on it. Okay? No one is going to tell me what to do when it comes to my trauma and speaking about all the suffering that I went through and abuse that I went through. And mind you, I was 17. I was still a minor going through all this stuff with my ex and his family. It's not that, oh, I'm obsessed. Oh, I haven't gotten over it. No. I will never get over that trauma. I just learned to live with it and accept that yes, it happened, but life goes on. But what I won't do is stop speaking on it, because that is my trauma. That's the stuff that I went through, and I deserve to have a voice for myself. That's all.